Day 33. What's up, guys? Let me say this in 4 words. I understand it now. I understand it now. Because what happened in today's trade was probably the most stupid shit I've ever done. No, because it's not stupid because I was clueless. It's stupid because I already knew what to expect, and I knew what I should be expecting and what price should be doing, and I don't know why I thought it's a good idea to trade like that. First of all, my strategy is just based off of swing highs, swing lows. That's what I trade off of. Why did I think that I should go for a reversal off of fucking nothing? Why would price reverse in the middle of nowhere? No, price is gonna always continue when if it's in the middle of nowhere, it has nothing to bounce off of. It's just gonna keep going up or keep going down until it hits something, a swing high or a swing low. That's what I trade off of. Why did I think, oh, my strategy could work on this? No, that's not my strategy. So that's part one. Part two, consolidation. I learned now. Well, I already knew, kind of, but now it's kind of reaffirmed my belief, and I do have to backtest this and get a better understanding of this. Consolidation, when price consolidates, right? Because what happened on Euro USD and GBP USD, and I went for the trade on GBP USD. I went for a sell off of nothing, by the way. Price came and tapped into a daily and 4-hourly order block, right? So obviously you're gonna expect at least some low time frame rotations down. That's what happened. Cool. It rotated down, and then it consolidated. So it consolidated, right? What consolidation means? It basically means it's a pause in trend, or the trend doesn't exist right now. For momentarily, it doesn't exist. At this point, it's kind of 50-50 off of news, but also just it's 50-50. If you look at the chart, I honestly couldn't tell you if price would go up or down out of this consolidation range. I don't know why. In my head, I thought, oh, I should just wait for price to, manipulate out of this range and give me a movement that I can work off of. And then, no, my ass said, I need to trade today. Because I haven't traded all week. Because I need to trade. This is the core issue I've been going through. Forcing trades. This was another case of forcing trades. In a different scenario, but the root problem is the same. I wanted to trade, and I forced a trade. I forced a sell. Not even following my own strategy is the crazy thing. So, I understand now. I learned a lot. If it consolidates, just wait for, because it consolidated, mind you, for about about a day. It's the whole previous 24 hours before London session, just straight consolidation, bro. Why would I just trade off of that? It could go anywhere. It has to manipulate out of consolidation. That's how it works. And I don't know why I thought, oh, yeah, price could rotate off of fucking nothing. So, massive learning day, honestly. And yeah, the same issue has been the root problem of all my losing trades the past week and a half. I need to actually no. Yeah. I will need to take a step back and reevaluate. So my next steps, that's when I need to talk about. Next steps is I need to look further into this consolidation shit. I do feel a little clueless when price consolidates, so I'm gonna backtest. I'm gonna look onto all these different charts and just look, what does price do when it consolidates, and after it consolidates. How does it get in? How does it get out? Obviously considering news and all this shit. And yeah, I look into that. So then I just gain better understanding of what to do and what not to do. And secondly, yeah, I think that's just it. Yeah, that's just it. So far, that's just it. Anyway, enough of trading talk. What am I thinking right now? 2 words. All in. I was talking about this with Jason, maybe like yesterday or last night. Yeah. Are you all in? I've seen. Okay, let me just give you a story. There's this guy. I've seen him. I used to follow him on Instagram. He's a e-commerce dude, and he even has his own e-commerce, like, I guess, course. And I guess some people say, "Oh, it's fucking BS." Well, unless he's straight capping and he's the best liar in the world, this guy's got results, bro. He just posted a video on Instagram. Can I create an e-commerce store and make, I think it was $1,000 in 24 hours? He did that. He woke up, went to the gym, said goodbye to his girlfriend, made a store, and within that 24 hours, he already made about 60 customers. Now, I get he's an expert. He knows the ins and outs of all that shit. He's fluent in that language. But if you're all in, right, you gotta be moving like that. Let me explain this to you. Deadlines. I will reiterate this time and time again. Deadlines. You will always get shit done if you have to give yourself a small time frame. If you give yourself 24 hours to do something, you will do it in 24 hours. If you make sure, if you put it in your head, this is life or death, that I need to get it done this day or within this time frame, maybe 1 week, you will get it done. Now get it. You want to go slow. You want to learn. You want to you don't want to risk too much. But how are you ever going to get shit done if you're just sitting, like, the more risk you take, the more shit you get done, you know? It's in a way leveraging time. Do it now, learn, and take a shit ton of losses, but your gain is so much faster and so much more exponential. If you move slow, you're gonna learn slow, and you're gonna progress slow. But if you want results, you get shit done now. You put a time frame, slow and small. Now I get it. Trading is different. And everyone preaches this, and I will continue to preach this. With trading, I don't give myself much of a time frame. I guess maybe a broad time frame, maybe like a year or so, because you can't rush trading. If you want to rush trading and get rich quick, everyone's gonna say this, you're just gonna fuck up, and I understand that too, because if you want to get rich quick, you want to win every trade. Every trade is, I'm gonna overtrade, I need to win more, and blah blah blah. Well, guess fucking what? You're just gonna suck ass. But when you're doing other shit, when you're working on other things, when you want to make more progress in the gym, you need to give yourself a smaller time frame to make magic happen. That's the key to things, Small time frames, deadlines, get shit done now. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I will give myself a deadline, honestly. Let's just say this. By the end of the year, I'm gonna start a funded. Let's put a date on that, actually, because I need to put a time frame for me to really lock in and make sure I'm doing well, I'm winning trades, and my psyche, my mindset is locked in. let's put this. Okay, what's a good time? Let's make it December 15. Is that a good time? Yeah, fuck it. Nah. November. We're gonna do it November. Wait, I might be retarded. I have exams. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the description what date I give myself to have started funded. But other than that, thank you for listening. Have a good night. God bless. End this shit.